Warning track in right center here.
Look at that. How about that for a bunt base hit? And Cody Ross will take the turn and head for third. It rolls into shallow right, and Gerardo Parra has a bunt.
Break over to cover first base, a very shallow line, and Gerardo just bunts it right between the first baseman and second baseman out into shallow right field. That is a thing of beauty right there, and heads up to just keep on motoring.
Johnny Peralta. Adrian Bunts up along third. There's nobody there, so he's got himself a base hit.
Drafted in the 5th round, eventually chose baseball. As Rizzo does the bunt, he did it a couple of times in St. Louis against the Shift last year. You don't see him do it all that much, but why not?
Aoki bunts with 2 strikes on him, and that will be a base hit. How about that, Hud? 2 strikes.
He has hit safely in 9 of the 12 he's played. The 1-0 pitch, he bunts up along third on the chalk. Fair ball, fair ball, fair ball, fair ball, fair ball, fair ball, and fair ball.
Face Chase Headley has a couple of hits in this game. A run scored in the first and an RBI in the 5th. Headley trying to take advantage of the runner back at third. Remember, the ball just dancing along the chalk line, and it will stay fair.
And he bunts down the third baseline. Feldman, he's coming home with the throw, and Ichiro scores. It's a bunt, 2-out RBI single for Jacoby Ellsbury, and the Yankees lead 2-1.
2-1 to Gordon, squares again, and it's going to be a difficult play. In fact, there will be no play. Yet another infield hit for D. Gordon. Inning until the bottom of the 8th, 5-4, and look at this bunt, and he is going to beat it out. D. Gordon with his 42nd infield hit.
And he bunts, and that's going to be a hit. A thing of beauty for Moss. Of course, the shift was on, nobody over there, and it's the 3rd hit of the inning.
Times it's
There's a bunt right down the third base line. Let's see if Cano could turn it into 2. He's steaming towards second, and he just bunted himself into a double.
I love it.
Those festivities.
And he bunts the other way against the Shift, and he picks up a base hit. So a sac fly.
He used to be able to do exactly that.
And he bunts. It's a decent bunt. Longoria's throw to first. Not in time. Muncy beat it out. A's are still alive.
Last year as well, when they picked him up and signed him off waivers. There's a bunt.
Put it in your pocket.
Ashe's throw not nearly in time. It's amazing.
He's got 3 sacrifice bunts on the season, team best. Down the line, stay fair, stay fair, stay fair, it does! And a perfect bunt and a base hit. Indy Chavez, the pro's pro.
That's why you have the veterans on your bench. And Indy comes up and lays down a perfect bunt right down the third base line. Freese knows he's not going to make a play, hoping it hits a clump of dirt and goes foul, but instead it comes back the other way. Good break.
Hotel package, which is convenient. Bunted by Bonifacio. Barehanded play. Carpenter late. Emilio took a tumble after he got past first, and the Cubs are on the hit board. A bunt single to lead off the 4th.
Here's a bunt attempt. Back to the pitcher. Only play to first. The run scores. It's 4-2.
Great call, partner. Now, I'll tell you what made the bunt more inevitable
was Garza's fielding. He underhands the ball to first base. There is no way he was going to come home with that ball. That's a safety squeeze. The runner at third doesn't break right away. And Sogard just gets the ball down, bunts it back to Garza, and no telling how many teams are going to take advantage of that if the Rangers reach postseason.
So it goes down as an RBI for Sogard, his 20th of the year.
Here's Talese, who turns around a bat from the left side now. He's around a bunt and gets it down very nice on the third baseline. Seager, the throw is not in time.
I'll say it was a nice bunt. How about that for your first big league hit, a sacrifice bunt.
Isn't that something?
Turns a sacrifice bunt into a hit.